G'day mate, welcome to Beer Club. Yes, and that will be the last time I attempt an Australian accent in this video. In today's episode, we're going to be catching some winter sun in Australia's craft beer capital, Melbourne, courtesy of 3 different breweries, the Hop Nation, 3 Ravens and KAIJU. First up is the Heart from Hop Nation. This is a pale ale that pours out as a lovely hazy golden straw colour with a lacing head of foam. Floral and citrus hop aromas with hints of mango and passion fruit make for an inviting beer. A lovely zesty hit of orange peel and tangerine on the taste, bit of kiwi fruit in there as well. It all makes for an exciting and crisp take on the style, and it's a very drinkable, juicy, refreshing beer. Next up we have Karma, a wonderfully creamy oatmeal stout. Karma uses 3 uniquely toasted malts alongside specialty oats and roasted barley. The result is a smooth, creamy mouthful and dark hue with hints of chocolate, coffee and a toasted profile. Based on these 2 beers from the Hop Nation, I will be on the lookout for more beers from this brewery. I've read some particularly positive comments for their J-Juice, formerly known as Jedi Juice. I'm guessing they had to change their name for licensing reasons. So next we have 2 beers from the 3 Ravens. The first is a juicy IPA, an unfiltered New England IPA that pours out as a beautiful bright yellow colour. On the aroma we've got pineapple and citrus, so not only does it look like a pina colada, it kind of smells like one as well. Upon taking a drink it's really fruity and refreshing with low bitterness and a smooth mouthfeel, combining protein-rich wheat and oats, fruity yeast and New World hops to give the impression of breakfast juice. Well, the type of breakfast juice I would drink if I was on holiday anyway. Next up we have the Salted Caramel Shake IPA. This pours out as a ruby red beer with a white head. It has a strong aroma of sweet fudge, and then the grapefruit and citrus of the IPA comes through. There's a touch of grapefruit, there's a touch of citrus in the taste, but then there's a lot of that salted caramel coming through as well. It definitely feels like a milkshake. This is truly an unconventional IPA with low bitterness and a rich mouthfeel, combining protein-rich grains, fruity yeast, Australian hops, caramelised malts, salt, vanilla and milk sugar for added creaminess and a sweet finish. It's just like a caramel milkshake, only hoppy. You would grab 1 can of this just to try it out, but it's not necessarily a beer that you'll be drinking all night. But then again, I find that is the case with most milkshake IPAs. I still have a couple of the Black Sheep milkshake IPAs left over from when we visited the brewery last year. That's a good point. I'll have to review one of those at some point before they all go. And then finally for this video, what's that coming over the hill? It's a KAIJU! With its city devouring monster branded on the can, this brewery is bursting with fun. First up is their Metamorphosis Indian Pale Ale, a slightly hazy beer with an amber colour. But don't be fooled by the nefarious aroma with those very spicy peppery hops. When you take a drink, this is quite a hefty malt profile. Bit of sweetness at first, then perfectly balanced with that refreshing hop bitterness on the back end. It all makes for a very drinkable, very enjoyable West Coast style IPA, but with a strong blend of fruit and bitterness that makes each mouthful feel just as flavoursome as the first. A good, solid beer. Next up is Cthulhu on the Moon. This is a black IPA, pretty much a jet black coloured beer with a tanned head of foam. There's a certain amount of roasted malt on the aroma with those tropical grapefruit and orange peel hops just sitting underneath. Upon taking a taste, this is bursting with flavour, with a creamy velvety mouthfeel. There's caramel and chocolate and some roasted coffee bean flavour, offset by that herby hoppy profile of plum, fig, again peppery, spicy. This is a complex malt, there's a lot going on here, but at the same time it's still a really refreshing beer. Lovely and rich, it delivers layers of roasty flavours and coffee and panela, offset by a herby hoppy profile. It's a really, really good example of a black IPA. It looks to me that whatever KAIJU put their mind to, they can deliver, and I'll definitely be looking out for more of their beers. Coming up next, we're staying in Melbourne, but this time we'll be trying 4 different beers from the Moondog Brewery. So we'll catch you then. In the meantime, please let me know what you think of this new format, this new shorter video format, by leaving a like and a comment. Please also share this video across your social media, and be sure to subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Anyway, that's all for now here at Beer Club. Thanks for stopping by the Mabbers Tavern, and we'll catch you again next time.